everybody. There is this theory out there that Kamala Harris couldn't win the Democratic primary because she would be too far left. When she announced price controls, she seemed to confirm this because price controls are dramatically leftist. In fact, they're actually communist. It's one of like three or four ideals. In fact, the next ideals are going to be taking away inheritance. So I would be very, very unsurprised, unshocked if the next, ideas out of her mouth about the economy are going to be about the inheritance and how it's not equitable and how they need it to take it away to pay people. But this is a communistic idea. So you have all this like beautiful thing about, hey, it's equitable, blah, blah, blah. But it also means that you can't pass down like something you built to your kids. Like you can't just go out and buy a farm somewhere and then pass it down to your kids. All right. The American dream is kind of over with that. Then the next thing after that is taking away personal property. All right. And I think that they're going to go after very specific personal property at first. And in fact, we've already seen it. She has said that we are going to go after intellectual property to take patents. Now, right now, you can take patents under a national security provision. I know this because my grandfather tried a case against like the CIA. He had a client who developed a laser that could pick up vibrations in wings. The CIA was using it to like bounce off of windows and pick up what people are saying. So the government took it, but they still have to pay fair use. Okay, so the government can't just take patents and not pay the owner. And it seems to me that Kamala Harris either doesn't realize that or doesn't care. And she's actually saying, no, we are not going to listen to the existing laws of property ownership, including intellectual property, and we are just going to take it. All right, so those are communistic ideals. And when people are talking about price controls, there's two main issues. One is a pragmatic issue that they just usually don't work. And the other is an ideological slippery slope where it's not a very far, slope from telling businesses how much margin they can have instead of letting the free market do that to telling businesses, you can't have this intellectual property to telling, consumer or like the kids of the business, you're not going to inherit your parents' business. All right. That's kind of where we're going with this idea of price controls. This is a very slippery slope that I don't think has any, upside unless you're a communist. If you love communism, this is a great idea. Okay.